Okay, another video about Infinity War. Let's get into it. Ooh, welcome back guys, it's the Geek here. Yeah, another video guys. I'm going away this weekend, so I thought I'd drop this one for you. And it's to do with the Soul Stone. Yes, I know, another video about the Soul Stone. And this is because of the latest sort of TV spot that was played. And in one of the viewing angles, you can actually see where usually the black bars cut off the bottom of the screen. You could see Thanos with his gauntlet, and it showed at least 4 of the knuckles were actually full up. So these 4 had stones in them, and it looks like probably even that one was there as well, the time stone. If you really zoom in, it looks like that's even there as well. The only one missing is the big middle one. And everyone's saying, oh, the Soul Stone, he's got it then, he must have the Soul Stone. And I was like, what? But the middle one's missing, so how can he have the Soul Stone? And if you remember when I was unboxing this, I was confused because I said, why is the Soul Stone so yellow, and what's this stone, or this stone? I think that's the Aether. I was like, what stone's that? That's kind of the wrong colour, and I was a bit confused about the colours. I was like, well, that can't be the Mind Stone because it's not yellow, and I was very confused. And it's because the whole time I've assumed that the biggest recess is where the Soul Stone goes. So I assumed that the slightly kind of orangey one, I guess that one, must be the Mind Stone. But it seems that I was wrong. It seems, and I thought I'd tell you that, it seems that this is the Soul Stone and the Mind Stone goes here, which is why it's yellow. So I just wanted to clarify that that's what it seems to be. Now personally, I don't really understand that. I think it makes literally no sense. And I'll quickly tell you why it makes no sense to me. So this whole time, for 10 years, we've been getting glimpses of the Infinity Stones, but the one we've never known where it is the Soul Stone. It's the one that we've all assumed will be revealed at the last minute, and Thanos will be getting last, i.e., you know, it's the most important one, so it would have the biggest recess, and it just seems weird that he would now have it already, and it would be the Mind Stone that's the one that he's getting last. And in the comics when he's getting them, they're originally called the Soul Gems. All 6 of them are called the Soul Gems. He then names them as he goes along, depending on the kind of attributes they have. And one of the big ones is he's like, oh, this truly is worthy of the name Soul Gem because it's actually to do with the Soul World and all this kind of stuff. But the original name of them was Soul Gems. So it stands to reason the most important Infinity Stone would be the Soul Stone. I mean, if the Mind Stone is the most important one, and it's got the biggest spot and it's the one he gets last, then why on earth did he give it to Loki? It was in the Chitauri Scepter and he just gave it to Loki. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, are you really saying he didn't know it was in the Scepter? He must have known it was in the Scepter. They were using it, you know, theory suggests, to control Loki somewhat, to do the actions he did. So, why give that away if you're then like, oh, I really need that actually? I don't know, it's just weird. I think that should be the Soul Stone, this one. Why is it the Mind Stone? I mean, I guess the size doesn't matter too much when he takes it out of, or if he takes it out of Vision's head, I guess it will just grow and fill the gap, but it makes less sense, you know, the size of it is perfect to fit there, and because we've not seen the Soul Stone, it could be something that's slightly larger, so, I don't know, it just seems very odd. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm not, like, annoyed as such, but I just thought I'd clarify that I think I'm wrong by saying that's the Soul Stone. I still think it should be. I think it's the only thing that makes sense, but apparently not. So I guess in Infinity War he gets all the stones, maybe not the Mind Stone, but you know, potentially at the end he does. So they're protecting Vision because he's got the last stone, and he gets all these other ones. So, hang on a minute. Where's the Soul Stone again? Don't tell me he's already got it. Don't tell me the theory of the letter spelling out his name means that the Soul Stone having H is just like H for his, as in he's already got it, it's his. Please don't tell me that's the case. It would just make more sense to me if in the movie he gets the stones, however many, and then the Soul Stone's either revealed in that movie or later on, and it's kind of like, we know where it is, it's going to be here, and they go there, like it's the final reveal. How it currently now looks with that image is that the Mind Stone's the final one he's getting, but we already know who has that, so it just seems a bit of a anticlimax. But anyway, maybe the people are saying it are wrong. Maybe they've digitised that picture so it's sort of changed the colour of it slightly, and you know, you don't necessarily know if it's going to go there, and maybe it is still the Mind Stone there in the actual trailer, in the actual movie, and maybe this is still the Soul Stone. I don't know, but either way, I'm sure we're eventually going to find out where the Soul Stone is. I just hope that he didn't have it on him the whole time, because it would just be a bit of a letdown. Building up all this time, so many theories about where it is, and it's like, oh yeah, he just had it. Be like, oh, thanks then. That would be like the ultimate troll. Actually, I can kind of see him doing it. Who knows? Where do you think it is? Do you think it's right that this is the Mind Stone and the Soul Stone goes here? Or do you think it's just another trick to fool us all? Let me know. Either way, it's not long to go now, so let's get ready. And don't forget, there's a giveaway you can enter to win this, or a new one, in fact. So do that if you want to do that. So guys, if you like that, please click like. Make sure you're subscribed for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, be careful if like a company releases some shots of something and you assume that's going to be the final product, because they might just start changing it as they go and you look very silly. Okay, bye.
Today we don't fight for one life. We fight for all of them.
Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.